Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today it's going to be a little bit different. As you can tell by the sort of duration of the video, it's about 20 plus minutes long. Today we will be discussing EPL, the English Premier League, so far the first half of the season, and by we I mean me and...
Hi.
This is my friend Glenn, yeah. What team do you support, Glenn? What team do you support?
Chelsea.
Yeah, okay, so he's a
Chelsea fan here.
What?
I'm a Chelsea fan here.
Okay, yeah. So basically, we will be breaking down a bunch of stuff based on the Premier League so far, and look at it. So I've been planning this video for a while, and I thought, a guest would help it out. So first of all, we're going to take a look at the EPL table. So Glenn, could you pull that up, right? Okay.
Yeah,
So
look at it now.
okay, so now let's take a look at the top four. Chelsea, Man City, Southampton, and Man United. So when before the Premier League started at the start of the season, at this point what would be your predicted top four?
I think it'll be Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal.
Okay, so why do you think sort of Liverpool and Arsenal are not in the top four there? Why do you think Liverpool sort of hasn't been doing well?
I think it's the departure of Suarez, which left like very unstable Liverpool now. Not very consistent performance from them.
Yeah, last season he scored like 31 goals, but of course this season they don't have that. So for Liverpool, you think what's lacking is a deadly striker?
Yeah.
So now in the January transfer window, who do you think they should bring in to sort of solve that problem?
I think maybe Benzema.
Benzema? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He hasn't been playing much, right, in Real Madrid recently?
If I'm not, he gets a consistent game, but I think he's sideline. More sideline because of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, and Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Obvious
unhappy.
players.
I see. So yeah, I would have to agree, but I think Liverpool, a good player for them to bring in would probably be Benteke. It's because Benteke is rumored to be unhappy at Aston Villa, so I guess if Liverpool brought him in, that's a lot of extra goals and a lot of extra help from him that they could bring in.
Yeah, that's a very good striker as well. Although he's injured, I think he's just back from injury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it should be a fresh start for him.
And you also mentioned that Arsenal might be in fourth. Right now they're in fifth, 1 point behind Manchester United. But this season so far, I'm obviously an Arsenal fan. I've been keeping track. They haven't been performing well so far. Why do you think that is?
Oh, maybe it's because of their injury and midfield, which is causing them a lot of problems.
Yeah, also I think they're relying a bit too much on Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah. And one player which I really think is very good is Santi Cazorla.
Oh yeah, he's been performing well.
Performance is very good.
Yeah. Sanchez, obviously everyone says he's the signing of the season, but that is really good, but still they can't rely too much on him. They need to sort of disperse it. Like you said, Cazorla's doing well, but I think there should be more players, stepping up their game, like Aaron Ramsey. He played really well last season, but now he's not doing as well.
He's injured right now, if I know, and he's just back.
Yeah, that's true. But for Arsenal, the good news is that Theo Walcott is back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course that sort of applies for the pace and the sort of diversity in the wings to get the crosses in and help Sanchez.
Yeah. We should not always depend on one player, because
Yeah.
I think Arsenal is not really a one-man team.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned your top four would be Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Now, definitely the most surprising one of the season so far is Southampton sitting in third.
Yeah.
Why do you think Southampton is so high on the table right now?
I'm not very sure about Southampton, but looking at the scores that they have recently, it's not bad against quite big teams like Man U. They won 1-0.
Yeah.
And yeah, some scores like they drew with Chelsea.
Yeah, they did.
Recently.
They did. Yeah, and they beat Arsenal as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are very good against big teams.
Mm-hmm.
Something I feel they're very good against big teams.
Yeah. I think that it's actually a lot of due to the manager, Ronald Koeman.
Yeah.
I think he knows what he's doing. He's brought in the right players for the right positions at the right time for Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go a bit higher. You mentioned that you predicted Chelsea and Man City would be top at this point, and they are top. Let's talk about Man City first. Why are they second and not first? They're only 2 points behind, but I mean, it's very close. But why aren't Man City leading the table?
Actually, I think that's a very big problem. It's because of the injury of their strikers, such as Zeko is out now, Jovetic is out, Aguero is, I think, coming back if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he's just back only.
Yeah, so I think it's a little lack of the strikers, yeah.
Yeah, to score the goals.
Yeah.
Okay, now, you obviously support Chelsea. Why is Chelsea top of the table right now?
Okay, first of all, from last season, you look at our strikers, Eto'o, Torres, Demba. I don't think they really performed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now this season with a very killer striker like
Diego Costa. Yeah.
Remy, Drogba. Of course, the goal scoring problems have stopped. More goals were coming in. Like, I think if I'm not, I saw a stat was 30 goals in 12 games, which is very good.
Yeah. And I think even Drogba, their third choice striker now, is maybe as good as Eto'o, who was their first choice striker last season. So that just shows how much difference there is between Costa right now and Eto'o last season.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move on to my opinion now. At the start of the season, I definitely expected Chelsea to be top, Man City second. I have to agree with that. I did think Man United would be third, mainly because of the bringing in of Falcao, Di Maria, all these players. I mean, those are world-class players.
Yeah, but from all the spending, I actually expected them to be at the top.
Yeah,
to be honest, but after the first game, I lost hope there.
Yeah, I mean, there's sort of this very inconsistent form to Man United. They definitely should be doing better with the players that they have. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But the reason why they're inconsistent, definitely, still, I'm a strong believer it's because Sir Alex has left. They've gone through 2 managers. There's still this sort of feeling of like homesickness that they don't have the proper manager, Alex Ferguson.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was at Manchester United, what do you think was the difference between then and now?
Oh, they used to be dominating the league, as you know. They could be, every season they'll be like top of the table, and throughout the season. There was once Chelsea had very big gap of 18 points. Man United managed to catch up, and they won the league eventually. Yeah,
but during Alex Ferguson's time, why was Manchester United at the top? Like, what made them so good?
I think it's because of Alex Ferguson's style of football, which really suits Manchester United, and his signings are really very good.
I mean, although I hate to say this, but Van Persie, Manchester United, Alex Ferguson signing, he definitely has done well, and that was a very smart signing from Man United, I have to say. But I think now the biggest difference between then and now is definitely the defense. I mean,
because of the departure of Rio Ferdinand and Vidic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were getting old, but during the Ferguson time, the point is that he managed to spot these players and bring them in, and formed a really good defense at the time. But now, I mean, who has Louis van Gaal brought in his defense? He's brought in Marcus Rojo. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad, but there's no way he's Vidic or Ferdinand quality. And I mean, they have Johnny Evans and Tyler Blackett in their defense, which is quite hilarious, to be honest.
And if I'm not wrong, Daley Blind has been pushed back to centre back for a few games recently.
Yeah.
Daley Blind.
And Michael Carrick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously they need more defenders here, because more and better defenders, because when they're pushing Michael Carrick back in the defense, that just shows they are lacking the defense, the numbers in the defense to sort of back them up.
Yeah. I personally think Mats Hummels will be a very good signing for Manchester United this season.
Yes, I have to agree. Yeah. He of course scored the winning goal for Germany against France in the World Cup quarterfinals. Yeah. He's a really good header of the ball. He's a really good tackler, good marker. He's not the fastest defender, but he's definitely going to help the Manchester United defense, no doubt.
Yes, of course.
And now, of course, speaking of let's stay on Manchester United here for a moment. Let's talk about David De Gea. I mean, he has been incredible this season. Why do you think he suddenly sparked?
Because, personally, I think because of some defenders, the goalkeeper wouldn't be able to shine. So, given a lousier defense, the goalkeeper can surely shine. Yeah. Because in the past, after Van der Sar's departure, De Gea was there. With help of Vidic and Ferdinand, the defense was solid. He couldn't really shine that much of his potential. So, with the departure of Vidic and Ferdinand, of course the defense his potential is really shown.
Okay, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Definitely. So you're saying that before, even with Vidic and Ferdinand, he was good. It's just that now they don't have Vidic and Ferdinand, so he looks better.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Let's move down to the table now. Okay, so right now the bottom three, Leicester City, QPR and Hull City. At the start of the season, who do you have predicted to be 20th, 19th and 18th respectively?
I personally think Crystal Palace, Burnley and Hull.
Okay.
Yeah, these three.
I would have actually said at the start of the season, I would have said that Burnley would have been bottom, because actually last season during the championship, the playoffs, they were the last team to get promoted, so that sort of means they might be bottom. In 19th, I expected Sunderland to be that. I mean, last season, do you remember Gus Poyet, was it? Who's their manager?
Gus Poyet.
Yeah, Gus Poyet. He brought them up so well. Like in the last few games, everyone said they were going to get relegated, but I mean, he beat Chelsea, Man City, and Manchester United in his last 5 games or something, and he actually saved them from relegation.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect Sunderland to be that low. I personally feel Sunderland should be at the mid-table.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because on loan they had Jack Rodwell, some sort of a better team. They had some loans which are quite good. Yeah. Which could help their team.
Actually, looking at the bottom of the table, like the bottom 5, I guess the most disappointing and surprising one is Hull. last season they reached the FA Cup final, but right now they're in the relegation zone. Why do you think there's such a massive sort of change here?
I personally do not know what's going on with Hull. I don't really follow Hull. But actually, I think QPR should. I think they are really underperforming. You see, look at their striker, Charlie Austin, scoring like a whole lot of goals recently.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, but like just now we mentioned, teams cannot be supported by one man, and I think the problem with QPR is that right now they do have Charlie Austin, but I think he's the only good player in the team. That's the situation. None of the other players are really supporting him.
Oh, if you know, Juventus actually loaned Isla to QPR.
Yeah, that's true. But I've seen a couple of his performances. He's not really rising to his full potential.
Yes.
I think up front, striker positions, QPR are playing well. I mean, they've got Vargas from Chile. He's playing quite well, actually. He scored a few goals after coming off the bench. But the midfield and the defense is really, really soft and shaky, and they should be, be more solid in that area.
Actually, I expected their defense to improve because of Wilfred Dineen.
Yes.
And who's that? The other centre back.
Richard Dunn.
Huh?
Richard Dunn.
No.
Hold on.
Let me think a while. You can continue first.
So as I was saying, QPR sort of they're not really balanced among the whole team. That's what I mean. Are you talking about Armand Traore in the defense? Or Stephen Cocker?
Stephen Cocker.
Cocker, yeah.
Yeah, Cocker was not bad last season. He was in a very good form last season.
When he played for Spurs or Swansea, was it? A different club, I remember.
Yeah, it's also from a different club. If I'm wrong, was Swansea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So let's sort of predict the table finishings for the season. Who do you think is going to finish top?
Chelsea.
Okay, yeah. I'd have to agree. In second spot?
Man City, of course.
Okay, I have to agree as well. Now, the third and fourth spot, we can speculate about it all day, but I'm going to have to make a decision like right now. Who's going to end up in third?
I think Arsenal.
Arsenal? You're confident about Arsenal? To be honest, I follow the Gunners, and some of our performances lately have been really bad. Some of them have been okay. We haven't had a really good performance so far this season. Really,
but
we can't really
look
match.
At the recent form. They had a 3-0 win at Stoke.
I mean,
yeah.
No, that was at the Emirates, so you don't expect much from that. That's a good win. Okay, but I think against some of the better teams, the top teams, they fall short a lot of times. Like even Southampton, when we traveled there, we lost 2-0. Very poor performance, that one.
The defense was very shaky.
And the goalkeeper as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have to say in third spot is going to be Man United. I think they'll climb up. Who do you think is going to end up fourth?
I think Man United.
Man United?
Just going to stay there.
Okay. I will say that fourth is going to be a tough choice between Man United and Arsenal, but I think it's going to be Arsenal because sort of Arsenal has that expectancy to finish in the top 4 every season. Everyone expects them to finish there, but if they don't, they know they're going to get a lot of stick about it. So they sort of have to finish in the top 4. So I think even towards the end of the season, they're going to push themselves extra hard to just get in that top 4. I'm confident they will. Okay.
But last year, they really barely scraped through.
Yeah.
If I know, the last game decided everything.
Yeah, that's true. So they will leave it late, I think, but they'll still get there. Let's take a look at the Europa League spots. Obviously, Europa League isn't massive, but I'll just ask you quickly here. Who will end up 5th?
Southampton.
Southampton. Okay. Finally, let's just select our top 7 here. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly. Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Southampton, and Liverpool. That's my top 6. Okay, 7th maybe Spurs. Right. Who will you pick for your top 7?
Okay. For first of all Chelsea, second Man City, third Arsenal. I hope. Man United, Southampton, Liverpool, and Everton.
Okay. All right. So I think we're done. Glenn, thank you so much for joining me for this. We've discussed
my pleasure.
We've discussed so much cool stuff today. Hopefully next season or at the end of this season, you'd be willing to do another one of these. Anyway, guys, a bit of a different video today. So thank you so much for watching, and peace out.